And so I shall.
Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not send us an invitation? We just dropped by the neighborhood. Hey, get off me! Hey, get off me! Get off me, I said! The nerve! You drop by to say hello and they just
See there?
throw you to the ground.
I would watch out, were I you.
Here they come.
And so I shall. All right.
Alright. Let's now loot their pelts. Essentially, we're skinning them. That's what we're doing. We are skinning them for their pelts. For their furs. There you are. Oh! Get off me, I said! Ugh.
I have finished.
Just really rude. I know it's somewhat rude of me to come to their place uninvited, but still. A pile of junk. I love that's what it's called. A pile of junk. Just a pile of junk. Oh, autosave. You know what that means. Oh, hello? Gatekeeper. That's his name. What shall we call him? Yeah, we'll call him Gatekeeper. Yeah, can't think of anything else better to call him.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt.
Huh.
I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Parlay? Huh. Of course, you can now think of all those, those lines from Pirates of the Caribbean. She wants to be taken to the captain. Who are you?
I am merely another of the cursed who guards the entrance to our sanctum. I have been sent to parley.
It's about time. I tried this with Swift Runner earlier. Like you parlayed with the Dalish?
That was different. The lady believes that the Dalish have not told you everything, so she has asked that you be brought to her. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
And how do I know I'm not walking into another ambush?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further.
So then why doesn't this lady come and speak to me herself?
We would not let her.
Huh.
We will protect our lady to our last breath. It may yet come to pass that you will kill the rest of us, but until then we will not chance her coming to harm.
Well, if you were willing to talk, then why didn't you earlier?
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter.
Tuh.
The lady disagrees. And since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
It's about time. I'm curious, is your lady Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask.
Huh.
But first, you must agree to parley.
Alright, then take me to this lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
I understand. Alright. Looks like we're finally gonna get to talk. which is what I was wanting to do in the first place, but Swift Runner just wouldn't listen. Yeah, I get it. Growl, 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 yeah, snarl, snarl. Yeah, I get. Whoa! Who is that? She's like, hey, calm down, Swift Runner. Whoa, look at her. It's a good thing her hair is that long. It's a really good thing her hair is that long to cover up her, well, yeah.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Lady of the Forest? And it's like she's got like tree branches for pants. Huh. Not much up top, but she's got long hair. Huh, wow, she's got green skin. Huh. She's kind of, I kind of just made a comparison to, if you've ever seen Wicked, then she's like Elphaba with the green skin. But anyway, back to the game. Thank you. I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Do not listen to him, lady. He will betray you.
Calm down,
We must
Swift
attack
Runner.
him now.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the
Just
time
let
has
us
come
talk,
to speak
man.
with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swift Runner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
As do we all, lady.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
Really? Huh. How do you know what he has or has not told me?
Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer.
Really?
The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer.
He made the curse?
Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
Oh no.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him.
Oh gosh.
The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child.
Oh my gosh.
She killed herself.
Oh. Wow. So that's what happened. No wonder Zathrian didn't want to talk about it. That is... I mean, that is terrible. Wow. That is horrible. They deserved whatever they got.
Indeed they did.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me
So she
peace.
helps them gain intelligence
I showed
and,
Swift Runner that there was another
and
side
get rid
to
of
his
their
bestial nature.
savageness.
I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged.
Wow.
And he brought others to me.
So that's how they're able to not be mindless, savage beasts. She's able to help bring their humanity back out of their werewolf bodies so they can be able to speak, be intelligent. Wow. Huh. Why did you ambush the Dalish? For revenge?
In part, we seek to end the curse.
Huh.
The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead.
Huh.
Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Huh.
Please, mortal, you must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Now here is a very pivotal moment in this conversation. Do you notice this option here? Yes. If you choose this option, you can actually take a course where you get rid of the elves and you instead gain these werewolves as an army to help you against the Blight. Yes, this is the choice. You either can gain an army of elves or an army of werewolves, and you can. This is the choice you would have to make in order to get that army, is to wipe out the elves and Zathrian. And as much of a fan of I am of werewolves, and it's pretty awesome to get the army of werewolves. I must say, it's pretty cool to have them plus the Lady of the Forest helping you out against the Blight. But it's it's considered the bad option, like the quote-unquote evil option, so to speak, because you are now, then you can then have to go to the camp and kill all those elves that you met in the camp. It's pretty bad. So as much as cool as it is to have an army of werewolves, it's not really the best good choice. So as much as I would want to do that just to have the army of werewolves because I love werewolves, it's not really the choice that Niximus would make during this playthrough. Let's see. Why would Zathrian agree to come here alone?
If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
And what if there is no way to break the curse?
I believe there is. There must be.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
And you could still keep, that option is still there. So, but like I said, as much as I want to do it, because it's, because I just think I absolutely love having the army of werewolves, and they can be, in fact, be a bit more effective as an army than the elven army. But no, it's too bad. Too bad of a choice, because then you go kill all those elves. But so I'm instead gonna go for the way of let's try to break this curse and end it once and for all. I will go to Zathrian and tell him this.
And we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Alright. But before I do that, I got a bit of exploring to do in this area, because there are some rooms and sarcophaguses I can loot. Over here. You recall there were some sarcophaguses I could loot back when the gatekeeper met me? here. Up, up, up. Alright. Hello, Gatekeeper. Or just other, more random werewolves.
I have done
More,
it.
another rune. Yeah, so there's not much in these rooms. Just a few things here and there. Not like huge, like rare, very powerful, important. Oh, I forgot about this glass phylactery in here.
All over now.
I completely forgot about it. That there was one in here. I'm so glad I went ahead and did this.
Delighted.
And we got him. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Another scrap of paper. More papers on the black vials. Ancient text. Ah, Scroll of the Bastor. Quest update. Did I actually... Oops, wrong button. You found 5 Scrolls of Bannister. Oh, nice. So that's where the 5th one was. There were some other playthroughs I did where I completely forgot to come in here, and I couldn't find where the 5th scroll was. I'm so glad I figured out that's where it is. This is how it pays off when you make time to explore.
I have finished.
You never know what you're gonna find. Well, unless you have the wiki page and you can know exactly what you're. You know what? You know what I mean. Okay, let's head back out towards the exit. And see if we can go to the camp and tell Zathrian about this. See if we can convince him to come here. Mace. Back to the top level. Huh. Yep. That's the door we couldn't get through before. Whoa, what? Zathrian? He's here. What's he doing here?
Ah, and here you are already.
Wait a minute. You knew about this place? How did you get here? Wouldn't the forest keep you out?
I am a keeper, with access to powers your king has long forgotten.
Kind.
I was
not
never
king.
barred from this place.
King.
There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
Huh. We need to talk, you and I.
Yes, there will be plenty of time for that. Did you acquire the...
No. We're gonna talk right now. Huh. Wouldn't you like to know?
So you wish to play games? I can sense you do not have it. Why are you leaving the ruin?
So you knew about this ruin. So why didn't you tell me?
There was no need. I knew you would find it, and I did not care to give you a history lesson about things that have no bearing on your purpose here.
Huh.
But it seems the spirit convinced you to act on her behalf. Might I inquire what she wants?
What is it you think she wants?
To survive, I suspect. That is the common nature amongst all such creatures, the will to survive. You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Yeah, I thought as much.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf.
Huh.
Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
The curse came first from you.
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended.
They have been.
Come. I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
I assure you the werewolves have regained their minds.
Even so, they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it.
Do you still have so much hatred after all this time?
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter.
I'm sorry for what
And so
happened
many
to them,
others.
but
You are not
you've got to
Dalish.
let this go.
How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I have let their crimes go unanswered?
But those crimes were committed centuries ago, and those who committed it are long dead. You've got to let this go.
I remember them as if it were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be.
Because they want to be free from the curse. So then your answer is to let them suffer forever?
Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
I might have. But who is being punished now?
Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so.
Good.
But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I will, unless you attack first.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
Alright, so at least we're gonna get them to sit down and talk. It's like, look, you two are gonna sit down and talk this over. You're gonna both end up in the trunk of a car, you know what I'm saying? That's an old Robin Williams joke. May he...
So
May
here
he
you
rest in
are,
peace.
spirit.
Here we go.
She is the lady
Whoa,
of the
whoa, whoa,
forest.
whoa.
You will address her properly.
Settle down, Swift Runner.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
Huh. Well, he said that he summoned you and that he bound you to a wolf, but that's pretty much it.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood.
Blood magic.
Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
Wow.
No! That is not how
So
it is.
the truth is that he used blood magic to create this curse and summon Witherfang and the lady, and that as long as that the only reason that he continues to exist is because of the curse, and if he ends the curse, then he will cease to be. He will die as a result. Huh. Just how far will you go for your revenge, Zathrian?
I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
Oh boy.
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
I don't care, Zathrian. I won't help you do this.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Wow. Oh, great. He put barriers around them.
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Oh my goodness!
On it.
Let's grab some charm.
Oh boy.
Such fun! Training is the compounding. It's not all.
Ow!
Of course.
Was that necessary? Huh. You know, I did that so you guys could, I don't know, help out in the fight. You guys haven't done anything. Oh well, never mind.
No, no more. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it! Kill
Hold
him
up,
now.
hold on, Swift Runner.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children,
Poor man.
my people. I cannot do it.
I mean, I can completely understand his, you know, when he talks about his pain. I mean, what happened to his children was absolutely terrible. It's really easy to understand what he's saying. But hasn't this gone on long enough, Zathrian?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you. Show mercy.
Come on, Zathrian. He's gonna do it. He's gonna end the curse.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you'll do it? You'll end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time.
Oh, finally.
Let us put an end to
Yes, let's. Swiftrunner is sad because he knows this means she will be gone too. This is a pretty awesome scene. Aww. The werewolves are sad to see her go. It's working. He did it. The curse is over. They're human again.
It's over. She's
Is
gone.
that you, Swiftrunner?
And we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
Huh. Time to pay up. Ah, wow. So what are you gonna do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
Huh. Wow. Oh, I see. Wynn put a life ward on me. And just like that, the curse is over. Zathrian is gone, the lady is gone, and the werewolves are back to normal. All that there is left to do is, yep. Return to the elves to tell them of Zathrian's sacrifice. I guess this also means that, Lanaya? That, she'll be the new keeper now. Which I think is better for that clan. Zathrian had too much bitterness and hatred in his heart, especially towards outsiders and humans, that there may not have ever been a chance for peace. But Lanaya, she said she started her life amongst humans, so she doesn't hate them like Zathrian did. She seems like more of a peaceful... Let's go to the outskirts. Like more of a peaceful keeper.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters.
Nice.
It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
Did you know about his connection to the curse?
I suspected. But Zathrian did not like to talk about that. Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey
Nice.
Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and
Awesome.
purpose. And we shall strike at your foes. This
Wonderful.
I swear.
Thank you, Lanaya.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
And so, we have recruited the army of the Dalish Elves. When we come back, we will wrap up things here at the camp, talking to people, getting their reactions. We will head back to camp, and then we will turn in a few side quests here and there before we begin our return to Orzammar.